have to study 7, 8, 9. Now we are moving on to the next chapter, chapter 10. Again, we are coming to the biology because this year we have a lot of biological chapters. What, Rahan? Are you saying something? Rahan, did you say anything? Okay. Okay, children, shall we go to the first topic, respiration? Page number, those are textbook. You can go to the page number. Oh, sorry, I did not bring the textbook. Anyone can say regarding that. Chapter 10. Page number?
108.
108. Okay. So all of you have lecture note. You can take the, write the heading, respiration in organism. Or so in that we are moving on to the first. What do you mean by respiration? You have already learned in the small classes, like 5th standard you have learned. Then 4th also your ma'am must have taught you. So all that. Okay, what do you mean by respiration, Fatima? What did you understand the word respiration? Fatima Nagareen, can you hear me? Say in your own words, what do you mean by respiration? Say in your own words, because it's very common. Without respiration, there is no life exists in the universe. You can live without having food at least 2-3 days or nearly 1 week. But without respiration, you cannot say not even a fraction of second. What is that, Fatima? Think.
Ma'am, can Shreya?
What, Fatima? With a fraction of second, you cannot live. What will be that respiration?
Ma'am, Ma'am, can Shreya?
Fatima is not thinking. Okay. Okay, Shreya. Tell me. What is that, Shreya? Breathing. Fatima. I told you I gave you a clue. Without a breathing, can you stay at least for 1 second or not even fraction of second? Okay. So shall we try whether you can remain or not? Everyone we can do one exercise now. Okay. Let us see 1 minute, how many will hold your breath without breath? Let us see. Okay. I get time. 1 minute. All of you close your nose and mouth. No nose, no mouth. Nothing will be open. Okay. Alan. 1. Start. Everyone is not doing, only 1 or 2.
Ma'am, I am out, ma'am.
Yes, stop it. Now, Shreya, Aaron Swami, Alan Siju, Ashinand, Adyan did not do the exercise. I told you to do the exercise. No, you 3 of you did not do. Aaron Swami also. I told you hold your breath for 1 minute. And okay, I have seen finally how many people. No. So how many people?
Yes,
How many
ma'am.
people last survived? I can see only Abel and Priyadatta. No one else, I think. Abel and Priyadatta. You are breathing between. That is not good. Abel, what about you? Did you hold for 1 minute your breath? Did you hold 1 minute your breath? I'm asking Abel Joffy. Did you remain 1 minute without having breathing? No, no one had. Okay, I saw the Ashinanda first. Tell me.
Ma'am, I did, ma'am.
You did. Okay.
But I cannot continue.
You cannot continue. Okay, what did you feel it? Ahil, did you do? exercise?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
What was your experience? Did you
Holding my breath.
holding your breath means you are not even breathing through your nose, not even through your mouth. Okay. So
Yes,
what
ma'am.
was your experience? Did you find very difficult to hold for 1 minute?
Ma'am,
Yes.
in 30 seconds it was okay.
Uh,
Then
but
next 20 seconds.
next time, continue. Okay, that is so that means first we thought it was so simple for 1 minute, no, very simple. But you see, when you come to towards a 30 second, 40 second, you are able to see that you are finding very difficult, choking sensation. You feel like you are about to die. So this is importance of respiration in our life. So respiration is a important process. You can live without having food. At least 1 week you can have only having air. Okay, you will not die. You may become weak, but you will not die. But you cannot live not a single minute without having a breathing. That much important. So what
5
do you
minutes.
5 minutes? No, there are some students, some people. No, you can see they go under the water. Some competition. Tell you to count and all. Okay, but still. There are people who succeed also. That is your determination and what you call your willpower. Some of us, why we fail, not even we can hold for 1 minute, because our willpower is not strong. You can live 1 minute. You can live if you decide, But where your mind is failing, there you will fail in everything. Okay, not even study in your life. So the maximum power, the power for respiration, everything what you get, your mind has to decide whether I have to remain 1 minute without breath or not. There are people who live more than 5 minutes without having breath. That is their willpower. So some of us our mind, we will always decide. By 30 seconds, we will decide. Our mind will decide. Oh, I cannot. Then you will listen, then naturally do. But no, I want to do it. Naturally, that is it. So that is something different. That means our body is a what you call combination of the mind and the body. Our life is a combination of mind and body. Okay, that's it. So first we are going to learn what do you mean by respiration. Okay. Yes, Alisha, can you read on the slide? First words, what did you mean by this?
All living things
Respire. Continue. Network issue. Can you switch off the video and read, Alisha? If you have a network issue. Yeah. Now can you read? Without video.
breathing the movement of air and out of the body and
Vice versa is known as breathing. Okay, Alicia, I think she is facing network. Okay, children, all living things respire. Respire is the verb of respiration. So respiration is a process that includes breathing. So what is respiration? Respiration is a process that includes breathing. So breathing is a part of respiration. Okay. We are not telling respiration is equal to breathing. No, we will come to know what is that. Respiration is a process in which another process is breathing. And what is breathing? The movement of air in and out of the body. The air is we are living and we are taking. You already know that. This is known as breathing. Let us now go to the first slide. So when you write what is respiration? The definition of respiration is taking in oxygen from the air and giving out carbon dioxide. Okay, respiration is a process in which we are taking in oxygen from the air and giving out carbon dioxide. And the system.
don't change, ma'am.
Yeah. Pardon, Shreya?
Ma'am, don't change, ma'am.
No, I am not changing. Now, what do you mean by respiratory system? The organ system that helps in respiration. Organ system that helps in respiration. And below that you can write Next point, respiration includes, you can add after writing this, includes the process of breathing. Process of breathing. Later you will come to know why it is only, process is only included. Why we are saying like that. Okay. That you will come to know later, because usually we are thinking that respiration only breathing. There are something more. Breathing through air through our nostrils. There is also is another part you will come to know. We can also breathe through some other organs. That is what we are going to study. So respiration includes the process of breathing through nose, or you can say nostrils. Oh, this word. Okay, did you complete? Okay, so see, we human beings mainly we do the respiration through our nose, or we call nostrils. Nose is the organ and nostril is the two holes. The two holes on your nose, that is known as nostrils. Nose is a single organ, we call it. That entire organ we call it as a nose. Okay, but nostrils mean these are the two holes on the nose through which we breathe in and breathe out. Okay, now when you go to the next slide, already I have showed you example. Shreya, can you read the next thing? There are some organisms, they don't require nose because they don't have the nose. There are some organisms, they do the breathing or they do the respiration through some other organs. Can you read that?
Example.
Example.
For examples, animals such as earthworms breathe through their skin. Fishes are gills for breathing, and plants exchange gases through tiny pores like stomata, which are present mainly on surface of leaves.
Okay, did you get that, children? So these are the other true organisms. They don't have the nose. Even snakes, they don't have the nose. Cockroaches, they don't have the nose. Cockroaches, they don't have it. Insects, majority all the insects, they breathe or they respire through their skin. So one of them is earthworm. Earthworm and snake, they belong to same category. Okay, snake is also like the biggest form of earthworm, but the eating habits, earthworm only eat the dirt on the mud, but the snakes, they can eat, they are omnivore, they can eat both human being and something. Okay, so this is the reason. So apart from us, there is some other organism. They have earthworms, breathe through their skin. Fishes, you know the gills. Whenever the near their mouth, there are two hard parts. That is what you call gills. Okay, gills of the fish. So actually, what is the main function? They breathe through gills. Have you observed frog? How they breathe? Have you?
From the skin. From the skin.
From the skin? Okay. Have you observed some bag-like structure on the down part of the snork's face?
Yes.
Have you seen? So that is the organ. So it is more or less like a throat. No, you can see that it is going up and down. If the frog is standing, you observe closely, watch that, you will see it is moving up and down. That is frog. Okay. Yeah. So that means every elements have peculiar feature to continue the respiration. And another one is plants. Do you remember the plants are going photosynthesis? So photosynthesis does, what do you mean by photosynthesis, Irene?
Ma'am, the plants make their own food.
Make their own food. How they make their own food?
Ma'am, with carbon dioxide,
Ah.
water, air.
Okay. How do they receive the carbon dioxide?
Ma'am, from
Ma'am, from the stomata.
So from the air, the stomata will absorb the carbon dioxide. So actually that is the respiration process of the plants. Okay. Receiving carbon dioxide and giving out oxygen. Actually that is a respiration process in the plants. Okay. That is why it is given. Plants exchange gases through tiny pores called stomata, which are present mainly on the surface of leaves. Similarly, the snake also breathe through their skin, and they don't have the nose structure like that. They have only mouth, correct? You can see. And this is a fish. You can see the sideways there are some gills. And other animals, okay, like human being, cows, they all have nose or they have nostrils. Okay, so that is thing. Now we are moving on to what is the use of respiration? What is the use of respiration? Why respiration is so important? The last class we have learned about, last chapter, like nutrition in plants, you learned about that digestion human system. After digestion, what happens to the nutrients? Body, after digestion, what happens to the nutrients in our body? They undergo ingestion. Can you name all 5 processes, Badi, which is included in digestion? Do you remember? 5 processes in the digestion. Can you say, Badi? Which are the name of the 5 processes included in digestion system?
Ma'am, can I?
I think he is facing network issue. Okay. Yes, Nihal? Can you say?
Ma'am, Nihal.
Nihal.
Ma'am, can you ask me again?
5 processes included in digestive system. 5 processes included in digestive system. Which are they?
Ma'am, ingestion,
ingestion, digestion, absorption,
Absorption.
and last one, assimilation. Okay. Rihan, what do you mean by assimilation? Do you remember, Rihan? Rihan, do you remember what is assimilation? What is assimilation? Okay, tell me what is absorption. Say in your own words. What do you mean by absorption first? Forgot. Okay, Ausapachan, do you remember? Absorption.
Ma'am, it is where the digested food is absorbed into the cells, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. What about Ausapachan? Do you remember all this, Ausapachan? Okay, assimilation. What is assimilation, Ausapachan? Nothing. Okay. Abel Joffrey, do you remember? What do you mean by assimilation? Taking what?
Nutrients from the digested food.
You have completed exam or you forgot what? Rahan, any idea? Forgot. Safan? What is assimilation, Safan? Don't know. Where's our Naeem? Naeem did not come. Naeem. Naeem is there?
Can I say?
I am asking others, those are silent. Those who did not know, then I'll come to you. No one remembers. Pranav?
Yes, ma'am. Taking nutrients from the digested food.
Digest assimilation. After absorption, what will happen?
Yes, ma'am.
Assimilation.
Ma'am, taking nutrients from the digested food.
Yes. So assimilation is the process after absorption of the nutrients by small intestine. What will happen? what will happen to the nutrients? It will be transported through what?
Blood vessels.
Blood vessels. From blood vessels, it will go to which part of the body? Through blood vessel, it will go to the which part of the body?
Different.
Different. What do you call for that part? The tiny unit which was our body is made up of.
Vessels.
Vessels, no. Vessel is the pipe where the blood is.
Cells.
Ma'am,
Villi, no. Villi already that part is over. Villi will transport to the blood. Veins is the small vessels of the blood.
Body cells.
What you call tiny unit with what our body is made up of? What you call for that small part?
Cells.
Cells. Okay. So digestion, after complete digestion, where does the nutrients transported by the blood? Transported by the blood, and it will reach to the cells of the different organs. And what does cell do after that? What does cell do?
It used for energy.
What they will do? They will convert into anyone? They will convert into the nutrients, convert in the form of glucose, correct?
Yes.
After converting glucose, what will happen? It will be break
Ma'am,
down.
they break down with the help of oxygen into carbon dioxide.
And afterwards, what will happen? What it will turn into nutrients? Finally, what we get? Why? For what are you eating for? For what?
Energy.
For energy. That is what I want. Okay. So the cell, in the cell, it will converted in the form of glucose, and it will be stored. And whenever we do any action, you are sitting, you are running, you are playing, you are sleeping, you do any activity, what will happen? This stored glucose through your respiration. So that is the important. After digestion, there should be respiration. Then only whatever the nutrients you eat, it will be completely converted in the form of energy. So whenever we do any action, what is happening? The glucose in the cell break down with the help of oxygen and carbon dioxide. Actually, it is the oxygen. So when we do the breathing, what will happen? Our body will receive the oxygen. It will break down the nucleus. It is converted into energy. So respiration, the function of the respiration mainly to give us energy. Breathing, of course, we say, ma'am, breathing give us life. If you want the life, what you have to do? You need the energy for your body. That work who does after digestion? It is a work of the respiration. In respiration, who does? When you breathe in, oxygen comes inside. Oxygen breaks the glucose down, and unnecessary things will be converted in the form of carbon dioxide. Some will be ejected through our ejection process, and some other polluted gases, which you get it from the plants. No, sometimes there are some components we don't require in our body. So oxygen will break down the glucose, and after the breaking down, it will turn into energy. And when you breathe out the carbon dioxide, some amount of carbon dioxide also will be expelled. So this is the function of respiratory system. So
Slide once more.
yeah, that we will see in the last class. Okay, now we're almost time up. We have one more period. So the detail of how energy is stored or how energy is converted by the process of respiration, we will see in the next class. Okay, by tomorrow, 9, 10. Bye. We will see it in the last period. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.